What's up, guys? My name is Gabe, and welcome into the Trojan Blade. We have some big breaking news here as former Mississippi State running back Jo'quavious Woody Marks has committed to USC. If you were a fan of Marshawn Lloyd last year, you're going to be a huge fan of this guy. A ton of similarities here. Big time player with a lot of experience that's going to fit into this offense like a glove. Obviously, a lot of departures in that room, so getting an experienced guy like this was a necessity in my opinion, and I am very, very happy with this pickup. But before we get into it more, guys, if you are enjoying all the videos, please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure to check out my channel memberships and my Patreon that I have linked down below. Both of those really allow me to do this full time, so check those out. Thank you all so much, and let's get into this. All right, so as I mentioned earlier, Woody comes to us from Mississippi State. I believe this will be his final year of eligibility at USC. Again, until all these COVID-era players are gone, this is going to be so confusing. But yeah, I believe it's his final year. He's listed at 5'10", 210 pounds, and he's from Atlanta, Georgia. He has been a very productive player for Mississippi State. Over his career at Mississippi State, he's run for over 1,800 yards, and he's run for 22 touchdowns as well. Now, he did battle injuries this year, which did limit his production a bit, but overall, he finished the year with 121 carries, 573 yards, and 4 scores. He also caught 23 balls out of the backfield and scored twice there as well. That's a big part of his game. He's a big-time receiver. It really looks effortless for him. He's a hands catcher. And man, when he catches that ball, he knows what to do with it in space. This is a guy that's extremely explosive. Like I mentioned earlier, he's very similar to Marshawn Lloyd. They run the exact same way. Very powerful, very decisive, and very, very hard to tackle as well. He never stops turning his legs. This is a guy that's phenomenal in the screen game. You saw a few of those plays this year with Marshawn Lloyd. We also ran that option play with him as well. I remember we scored with it in South Bend. I could see that happening with Woody a lot. This is one of those unique guys where he's a home run threat anywhere on the field. I mean, honestly, he's had some very long touchdown runs in his career. Low center of gravity, again, very hard to bring down. But again, one of the most important skills for a running back is blocking. Woody Marks is a great pass blocker. You look at his grades from PFF, a 75.3 grade on the year. He's gotten better every single year in that category, especially in this Lincoln Riley offense. Even if we change things a bit to be more ball control, more slowed down, you're gonna be pass blocking if you're a running back. And like Travis Dye said, no blocky, no rocky. So he's very solid there. But again, a very, very important piece of this is adding a veteran to that room. Looking at the running back group next year, you obviously have Quentin Joyner, who I think is going to be the bell cow back. I think he's going to have a huge year next year and really turn himself into a household name. But he was a true freshman this year. You have a Marion Peterson, who was also a true freshman this year. And then you have Brian Jackson coming in, who will be a freshman next year. I mean, he's 6', 240, so he's not really built like a freshman. But still, you want a guy that's been there, done that. You're confident in him handling the ball in those big situations. Although, as we saw this year with Marshawn Lloyd, even the veterans can get fumble issues from time to time. But yeah, guys, I'm thrilled with this pickup. No doubt he's going to be a very impactful player for us at SC. I'll be very excited to see him in the spring, all the running backs actually. The running back rotation is going to be one of the most talked about battles heading into 2024. All right, guys, as always, please do leave me your thoughts on Woody down below. If you did happen to enjoy this video, please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Thank you all so much for being here today. You're all awesome, and as always, take care and fight on.